climate justice, energy independence, tribal sovereignty. I think they're all kind of hand in hand in the great fight. My name is Goy Gasco. I am the program coordinator for 8th Fire Solar. I am White Earth Anishinaabe, and I am Little Traverse Bay Band Odawa from Michigan. 8th Fire comes from the prophecy of the 7th Fire. Come to this path, this fork in the road, where we can go on this scorched path that's well worn, or we can take this, less traveled path, but it's green, so it's making that decision for that next generation, the 8th generation. I think specifically for us as indigenous peoples, the health of the land and the environment directly reflects on the health of us as a people. And then you think about in places like, Fort Berthold or up in Canada with the tar sands, this harmful energy extraction, and it comes through and rips up the land of a tribal community, and then they just leave. They bleed a place dry, take, and then they leave. You talk about how our tribal economy is bleeding out into different towns surrounding us. Off-reservation utilities and stores and gas and whatever else, everything goes off-reservation. You talk about employment opportunities, how there's a lack of them. This work that we do here can encompass a lot of different, negative aspects of reservation life. It's a really accessible and affordable technology. So we can work with the tribal community. They can kind of build their own little, solar thermal business in that area. Installation to design to marketing to maintenance, there's a lot of different things that could, a lot of different positions that could be filled. With that, they're installing on tribal homes first. It's setting a good precedent for the next person to come, the next person, So I think as that builds and that interest builds, there's a potential to have a huge network of installers and people that do this all across the states, not just in Minnesota, Wisconsin and Iowa and Michigan and all over. I think that, the technology it almost sells itself. Too long have we, out here in the country, have our, our lives and our paths been dictated by people who have no understanding of rural living, of living out here and how hard it is to survive these winters. So it's just about taking back that mantle that's yours,